Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Buzzards franchise, here in year number 10. Last episode, we took on the Platypi for the only time this season, and, well, we got the crap kicked out of us, 18-7. Rookie Bryant Mullins got messed up by the Platypi offense, and Cole Dixon had himself another good start, as we scored 6 of our runs off of the bullpen. The other, I believe, I think it was either 6 or 5 off the bullpen. The others were off of Dixon, but he had a good start. And our offense started slow, didn't show up till late, and by then it was way too little too late, and our pitching did not show up like it did on opening day. So for the second straight year, we've started 0-2. We're going to head into our only matchup against the Heaters here in the regular season today. On the mound for us, rookie right-hander Tan Bird making her debut, and on the mound for the Heaters, 10th-year veteran Tusker Fuss, who was on the Buzzards last season, making 3 starts for us, going 1-1 in those starts. Lineup for today's game is the same we've sent out for the first 2 games. That'll be Collins at third leading off, then Huerta out in left field, actually, instead of right. Batting third in right field, Rory Less will worry more. Batting fourth and catching is Burn Oliver. Batting fifth at first base, Miriam DDP Doherty. Batting sixth, second-year second baseman Gwendolyn Roquette. Batting seventh, utility player Turtle Soto at shortstop. Batting eighth, center fielder Jared Mealy. And batting ninth is the pitcher Bird. Let's get it on. Head to Red Rock Park, possibly the final time here in the series, unless we match up with the Heaters in the playoffs. But the way our season started, that's more than likely not going to happen because we're starting 0-2 for another year, and it's not looking great. For whatever reason, ever since year number 8 started, the second half of year 8 started, this team has just not been itself, and I don't know why. It's nothing I seem to do works, so hopefully we turn it around here today, because I don't think we start 0-4 again. We got some real big problems. Collins Huerta Worrymore up first for the Buzzards today against Fuss. Let's get it on. Here's Steve Collins, the third baseman, hitting .333 to start the year. He drove in 2 runs last game on a double. Contact versus righty activist. That fastball's at the letters from Fuss. That one's high, 1-1. Curveball at the knees, hard chopper to short, right at Nacho Chris, the veteran, and that is the first out of the inning. Next up is left fielder rookie Hoots Huerta, hitting 2 for 9 on the year with a homer and an RBI this year. Got that last game against the Platypi. Heater away, misses, ball 1. Changeup down and in is pulled foul, 1-1 the count. Heater inside, strike called, 1-2 the count. Curveball away, bloop to right center field, that is down for a base hit. First hit for Huerta today as he's on with a 1-out single. Third straight game, he's reached base on a hit, and that'll bring up right fielder Rory Less will worry more, hitting .333 with an RBI on the season. Heater low at the knees, strike called, 0-1. Curveball down is lined to left field past the diving third baseman, base hit for Worrymore. 2 on and 1 down now for the Buzzards. That'll bring up catcher Burn Oliver with RBI man active, hitting 1 for 7 on the year. Not a great start to the season for Burnout. Heater away, misses, ball 1. Heater up and in, high, 2-0 the count. Fastball inside, turned on and ripped foul as Burnout's just early, 2-1 the count. Fastball up and away, line to first. Leaping is Ruby Green to make the catch, and she's going to double off Huerta at second. Not a bad idea not to freeze there, considering Green is not the best fielder in the world, but the double play does end the inning. Bottom 1, it is scoreless. Bunterson, Rufo, and Holmes do up against rookie Tan Bird, making her debut. Leading off is former Buzzards shortstop, third baseman today for the Heaters, Bunterson, hitting .250 on the year. No homers or RBIs. Here is the lineup for the Heaters. Batting second is OG center fielder Reyes Rufo. Batting third out in right field, utility player Nora Holmes. She is locked in. Batting fourth in the cleanup slot is locked in second baseman Remy Zhang. Batting fifth, first baseman Ruby Green. Batting sixth, shortstop Nacho Crisp. Batting seventh, left fielder Cash Basquet. Batting eighth, catcher Aries Hinton, the former Wild Pigs product. And batting ninth is the pitcher Tusker Fuss. Tan Bird, the rookie making her debut, is the opposite of Bryant Mullins, the other rookie in the rotation. She is all gas, no brakes, and minimal accuracy. We'll see how this goes. Fastball fouled off, out of play on the first pitch, 0-1 the count. Best pitches for Bird are her fastballs. Has a complement of breaking pitches as that curveball dips outside, but they're nowhere near as effective. Changeup is low, out in front of it, 1-2 the count to Bunterson. Two-seam up and in, inside, 2-2. Heater up, that is high, full count offering coming. Slider up. Chased it, strike 3. First punch out of the career for Tan Bird. 1 down, and that'll bring up center fielder Ray's Rufo, the only OG batter from the Heaters opening day roster. Hitting .571. No homers or RBIs yet on the year. Two-seamer down and in is low. Ball 1. Change up away. Out in front of it is Rufo. 1-1 the count. Slider up. Fouled off. 1-2 the count. Fastball down and away. Low. 2-2. Ball down and in. Fouled off. 2-2 still the count. Two-seamer up and in. Fouled back again as Rufo stays alive. Slider up and away. Hit off the end of the bat to right center field. Warriemore's tracking it into the gap. He'll run it down. 2 down. Base is empty for utility player Nora Holmes. Right fielder is locked in, hitting .143. 1 homer and 3 RBIs on the season for Holmes. First pitch curveball in there. Driven to left center field. Hit pretty well by Holmes as that's a hanger. Huerta's out of room there at the wall. He'll leap out of his reach. It is a home run. Second of the year for Nora Holmes as the Heaters are out to a 1-0 lead on the hang and breaking pitch. 1-0 Heaters here in the first. Next up is Remy Zhang, the locked-in second baseman. He's hitting 3 for 8 on the year with 2 RBIs. First pitch two-seamer up and in is high. Ball 1. Fastball down and in outside. 2-0 the count. Curveball up. That is fouled off. 2-1. A little bit of a hanger there. Slider away. Driven to right center field. Hit pretty well. Warriemore tracking it. He won't get there as that one hops off the fence. Warriemore gets it in, but it is going to be a 2-out triple for Zhang. He's in scoring position now for Ruby Green, the first baseman with RBI man. Hitting .333 on the year with an RBI. First pitch two-seamer up and in is high. Ball 1. Slider away. That's ripped to left center field. Mealy coming on. Slides off his glove. That'll be an RBI single for Green. It is 2-0 as he almost made that catch to end the inning. That'll bring up shortstop Nacho Crisp, who's hitless on the season. First pitch change up down and in is low. Ball 1. Two-seamer away. Line to second. Rocket leaps, makes the nice catch, and that'll end the inning. Good play from Gwendolyn. To the second, it is 2-0 Heaters, though, on the home run by Holmes and an RBI single by Green. To the second, Doherty, Rocket, and Soto due up. Here's DDP. Doherty's hitting .250 on the year. First baseman batting 2 for 8 on the season. Heater in there at the knees, 0-1. Heater up, strike called, 0-2. Fastball up and away is chased and popped up to third. Bunterson makes an easy catch, 1 down. Next up, second baseman Gwendolyn Rocket, hitting 2 for 7 on the year. Heater low, ball 1. Heater at the knees, line to right field. That is into the sliding glove of Holmes, 2 down. Base is empty for shortstop Turtle Soto, utility player hitting .250 on the year, batting in the 7th slot today. Heater at the knees, 0-1. Heater's low, 1-1 the count. Heater inside, broken bat liner back to the mound as Fuss protects himself and makes the catch as he dodges the shrapnel. Bottom 2, it is 2-0. Basquet, Hinton, and Fuss due up for the Heaters. Here's Basquet leading off. Left fielder hitting 1 for 7 on the season. Fastball down low, ball 1. Ball down and the way is in the dirt. 2-0 the count. Two-seamer down and in, also low, 3-0. And that changeup's in the dirt away, ball 4. A 4-pitch walk to start the inning for the Heaters. First walk of the year for Bird, and that'll bring up catcher Aries Hinton, who is also hitless on the season. Two-seamer away, fouled back, 0-1 the count. Fastball down and the way, blew it by him, 0-2 the count. Fastball middle in, inside, 1-2. Change it down, in the dirt, 2-2. Two-seamer up and in. Ripped foul, 2-2 still the count. Slider away, fouled back, still a 2-2 count. Curveball inside, driven to right center field, hit pretty well by Hinton, and that's carrying well. It is in the groundskeeper's slot, and that is a home run. First hit of the year for Hinton is a 2-run homer, and the Heaters doubled their lead. It is 4-0 here in the second. Next up, Fuss, pitcher getting his first at bat of the season as Bird now tense. Fastball up high, ball 1. Fastball at the knees, strike called, 1-1. Slider down and in, foul back, 1-2 the count. Good ball away, line to short. Soto leaps, makes a nice catch, 1 down. Next up is Bunterson, he's over 1 today. Change it down and in is low, ball 1. Fastball down, lined up the middle, base hit for Bunterson as that's a 1-out single. He's 1 for 2 today, and that'll put him on at first for Rufo, who's 0 for 1. First pitch slider down, low, ball 1. Pick off first, nothing doing as Bunterson back safely. Fastball middle in, driven to left center field, hit pretty well. Huerta tracking it to the wall as it hits off the fence. Throw to the cutoff man is there, and the relay throw will keep the runner at third. Double for Rufo, 2 in scoring position now for Holmes, who homered last time up. She is 1 for 1. First pitch curveball down and in, ripped foul, 0-1 the count. Two-seamer up and away, check swing high, 1-1. Fastball up, that's fouled back, 1-2 the count. Change up away. Chased it outside, strike 3. Second punch out, I believe, for Bird today. 2 down, and that'll bring up Zhang, 1 for 1 with the triple. Curveball down and in on the first pitch. Ripped the first right at Doherty, and that ends the inning. But the Heaters get 2 more runs on the home run by Hinton. 4-0 to the third. Mealy, Bird, and Collins do up. Here's center fielder Jared Mealy hitting .625 on the year with an RBI. He's hitting, I believe, 6 for 8 on the year. Or no, 5 for 8. Fastball at the knees, 0-1. Change up inside, 0-2. Fastball up and in, line at the middle. Base hit as it's past the diving Zhang as Mealy continues his hot hitting. He's locked in now as he's on to lead off the third with Bird due up next as the pitcher looking to bunt. Pick off to first, nothing doing. Bunt is down in front of the plate. Hinton makes the play to first, and that is the successful sacrifice for Bird. Now to bring up Collins, who's 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to short his first time up. Change up at the knees, 0-1. Fastball up, driven by Collins to left center field, hit pretty well. Going back to the fence, Rufo, he will run it down for the second out of the inning. Just couldn't quite get that off the fence. Now to bring up rookie Huerta, who singled his first time up. He is 1 for 1. Chase the fastball high, 0-1. Curveball away, grounded in the hole to second. Zhang over to get it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 3, we're still down 4. Green, Crisp, and Basquet do up against Bird. Here's Green, 1 for 1 with an RBI single today. First pitch curveball away is outside, ball 1. Fastball down and in, strike called, 1-1. Change it down and away. Driven by Green to right center field as that hung over the middle of the plate. Worrymore tracking it, he can't get there, and that is going to be off the fence. Mealy there picks it up and gets it in as Green digging for third. Relay throw from Rockett is late. It is the leadoff triple for Ruby, and that'll bring up Crisp, who's 0 for 1. Two-seamer down and in on the first pitch is low, ball 1. Slider away. Driven by Crisp to right field. That'll be an RBI single. It is now 5-0 Heaters. Basquet up next. Walked her first time at the plate. Fastball away in the first pitch. Lined into the left field corner. Huerta giving chase. Dives out of his reach, and that's going to one-hop to the fence. Into the cutoff man it goes. It's a double for Basquet. 2 in scoring position now with none down for Hinton, who homered last time up. Fastball up and in, strike called, 0-1. Change it down and away, chased it in the dirt, 0-2 the count. Ball down and in, inside, 1-2. Fastball up, High, 2-2. Two-seamer up and away. Chased at strike 3. Third punch out for Bird. One down, and that'll bring up Fuss, who's 0 for 1. Slider inside, check swing, strike called, 0-1. Fastball down and away, foul back, 0-2 the count. Change up and away, high, 1-2. Two-seamer down, chopped in the hole. Second, Daugherty over, and that's an infield single for Fuss, as no one covered first. Hey, Happy, how's it going? Hopefully better than us right now. 6-0 to score, and Bunterson due up next. He singled last time at the plate. He's 1 for 2. Fastball down and in is low, ball 1. Ball up and in is high, 2-0. Receiver down and away, outside, 3-0. Fastball down and away, low, ball 4. Runner coming home. Wild pitch scores a run. A second walk of the day for Birds. 7-0 Heaters. Rufo due up next, 1 for 2 today with a double. Bird now rattled here. It's only the 3rd inning. Heater high, ball 1. Ball down and in. Ripped to right center field by Rufo. Hit pretty well. Worrymore tracking it into the gap. Runs it down for the 2nd out of the inning. Runner tags for 3rd. Runners at the corners here with 2 down. Yes, we are, unfortunately, and I hate saying that because it's true. Holmes up next, 1 for 2 with a home run today. Fastball down and away, outside, ball 1. Ball down and away, grounded up the middle, off of her glove, charging his Soto to barehand it to first, in time to end the inning. Good backup from the shortstop. But the Heaters get 3 more runs. It is now 7-0 to the 4th. Worrymore, Oliver, and Daugherty do up against Fuss. Yeah, this is going to rival that 30-3 game against the Rangers back in 07. Wait, this is going, but who knows? They might blow a lead. I mean, we blew a 10-run lead to them last year. Worrymore up first. He singled his first time up as well. Heater away, strike called, 0-1. Popped it up. Maybe not. It's a little shortstop crisp is there. 1 down. Not at all. Not at all. Burnout due up next, though, for 1 intense today as he lined into a double play his first time up. High, ball 1. Curveball away is chopped to first. Green makes a diving play. When did she learn how to field? 2 down. Fuss now locked in, and that'll bring up Daugherty, who's 0 for 1. Outside changeup misses, ball 1. Fastball ways pulled up the line to first. Green there. Flips the Fuss in time. 1-2-3 inning for the pitcher. Bottom 4, it is 7-0. Jang, Green, and Chris do up. I need to leave Bird out there because Salgado is absolutely gassed. He's not going to go more than an inning or 2. So, yeah, this is getting ugly. Here's Jang. Tripled last time up. Rip foul, 0-1. Ball inside, grounded to second. Rockhead there. 1 down. Next up, Green, 2 for 2 today with a triple last time up. She's also singled in a run. Two-seamer away, strike called, 0-1. Change it down and the way is outside, 1-1. Fastball up and in is high, 2-1. Curveball away, ripped to second over the leaping Rockhead into the gap, and that'll be extra bases again for Green. She'll have a double this time. She's now a home run shy of the cycle, and it's only the 4th inning. Chris up next, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Ball away in the first pitch, ripped in the hole to second, past the diving Rockhead into right field. That is a base hit. Runners at the corners with 1 down. Here's Basquette, 1 for 1 with a double last time up. She's also walked. Fastball up the knees, called a strike, 0-1. Two-seamer up and in, inside, 1-1. Change it down and in. Ripped foul, 1-2. Slider down in the way. In the dirt, 2-2. Fastball away. Driven to left center field, and that is long gone, folks. It is a 3-run bomb for Basquette. Her first of the year. It is now 10-0 Heaters. 3rd home run given up today by the rookie Bird. Hinton up next, 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer. Bird once again rattled. Curveball away outside, ball 1. Fastball down and in. Fouled off. Change it down and away. Low. 2-1. Seamer away. Line to left center. That's in the gap, and Hinton will have extra bases. That'll get stuck in the fence. That is a double for Hinton. He's 2 for 3. And that'll bring up the pitcher slot. Fuss 1 for 2. RBI single last time up. Fastball down low. Bunt pulled back. Ball 1. Curveball inside. Misses. 2-0. Zoomer down and away. Low. 3-0. And she's going to walk the pitcher. Third walk today for Bird. Bunterson up next. 1 for 2 with a walk and a single and an RBI. Change it low in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball inside. Strike called. 1-1. Zoomer up and away. Foul off. 1-2. Slider down and away in the dirt. 2-2. Throw ball away. Ripped foul. Still 2-2. Fastball up and away. Lined in the hole. Base hit into right field. Base is loaded. 1 down. Rufo do up next. 1 for 3 with a double. Bird's at 95 pitches. She's done after 3 1/3. 15 hits surrendered, 9 earned runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, and 3 home runs given up. Really in line for the loss here. I'm going to double switch here. We are going to bring in a long reliever, Ed Salgado, unfortunately, even though he's absolutely gassed. Oliver's coming off, and we'll put in Ingram behind the plate. Ed made his debut of the season last episode. He gave up 6 runs, 5 of them earned against the Platypi for a 22.50 ERA and a 4 whip. 2 innings pitched, he gave up 7 hits, a walk, and a home run. Batting average against .583. First pitch curveball down. That's in the dirt. Ball 1. Slider ways outside. 2-0. Fastball inside. Almost beans him. 3-0. And that's inside ball 4. And that is a walk because with the bases loaded, it is now 11-0. Holmes up next. 1 for 3 with a home run today. Change up high. Ball 1. Fastball down in the way. Chased it. 1-1. Slider inside. Misses. 2-1. Fastball down. Low. 3-1. Ball inside. Ball 4. Again, he walks the bases loaded. It's now 12-0. Zhang up next. 1 for 3 with a triple. Salgado's already rattled. Slider in there. 0-1. Change it down in the dirt. Good block by Ingram. 1-1. Fastball away. Fouled back. 1-2. Slider down and in the dirt. Off the catcher's glove. Runners freeze. 2-2 the count. Fastball up and in. Chased at strike 3. First punch out of the year for Salgado. 2 down. Now bring up Green. 3 for 3. A home run shy of the cycle. RBI man active. Curveball in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball down in the way. Lined in the hole to third. That's a base hit to left. Second RBI of the game for Green. It is 13-0. Bases remain loaded for Crisp. 2 for 3 with an RBI single. Fastball away. Driven to left on the line right at Huerta, and that ends the inning. But the Heaters get 6 more runs. This is now 13-0. To the 5th, Roquette, Soto, and Mealy do up. Here's Roquette 0 for 1 today. Heater away, strike called, 0-1. Heater away, strike called, 0-2. Chased it in the dirt, strike 3. Next up, Soto 0 for 1 today, as that's Fuss's first strikeout of the day. Heater in there, 0-1. Changeup in there, 0-2. That's high, 1-2. Fouled off. Heater away is blooped to left center field. Over the diving Crisp, base hit for Soto. Mealy up next, 1 for 1 with the single today. He's locked in. Heater at the knees, 0-1. Chased at 0-2. Fastball up and away is lined to second, right at Jang. 2 down. Next up is Ingram, the rookie second-year catcher. He is batting 1,000 on the year, 2 for 2. 1 RBI in the season for Otis. Might be 3 for 3. I'm not too sure. It's at least 2 for 2. Heater in there, 0-1. Heater away is fouled off by Ingram, 0-2 the count. Heater down, grounded up the middle. Past it. Oh, Zhang makes a diving save. Oh, joy. That ends the inning. Bottom 5, it's 13-0. Basquet, Hinton, and Fustu up. There's Basquet. 3-run homer last time at the plate. She's also doubled and walked. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Change of grounded to short. Soto makes the charge to first. 1 down. Swinging with a 3-0 count and a 13-run lead. Yep. Next up, Hinton. Doubled last time up. He's also had a 2-run homer. Now he's got a single. He's now 3 for 4, a triple shy of the cycle. So now there are 2 heaters batters going for the cycle, and here's Fuss. Let's see if he bunts with a 13-run lead. He is. I think the AI is doing it just to purposely make me angry now. They're swinging on 3-0 counts with a big lead, and they're trying to bunt with a big lead. I don't know what annoys me more. Oh well. Worth a shot. I don't care anymore. We're down 13 runs. I stopped giving a shit about 3 innings ago. Base is loaded now. There's Rufo. Damn. Damn, come on. Give me a call, Blue. And he just walked in his 3rd run of the day. 14-0. Oh, you are dead to rights. Get back here. Neither there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 14-0 to the 6th. Fuss starting to tire now. He lost his locked-in mojo because he tried to steal home on a pass ball. Line out to 3rd. 1 down. Here's Huerta, 1 for 2 today. High. Away, 2-0. Chased it, 2-1. Chased it. Pulled foul, we're still at 2-2. Chased it, strike 3. Second punch out for Fuss, 2 down. Here's Warrior. Chopper to second, easy play for Zhang. And bottom 6, Fuss has a quality start. He has 6 shutout innings. Yep. We're going to double switch here as well. We're going to bring in Alvin Resplendent. We are going to take out Steve Collins, and we are going to bring in Wiggles Freeman to play shortstop as he'll switch with Soto. So he'll be playing shortstop as Resplendent made his debut on opening day to this year. He pitched an inning and a third scoreless of relief. No runs given up. No walks and no hits either. No strikeouts. Clean slate for Alvin. Facing his old club as that's lined to dead center field on the first pitch. Immediately there to run it down. Here's Ruby Green, still looking for that home run to secure the cycle. She's 4 for 4 today. Make it 5 for 5. That's her 3rd single. Still no cycle for her, though. Here's Crisp, 2 for 4 today. The ball down and in is low, ball 1. Work ball down in the way, chopped up the middle, Freeman there for it, and then that's going to be an E6. And this is why you don't play, Wiggles. Here's Basket. Work ball down and in is low, ball 1. Pass ball down and in, fouled off. Damn, Resplendent just broke her bat. Nice. You don't throw very hard. Slider hitting the hole. That's a seeing eye single to left field. Runner coming home. Here's the throw from Huerta. It is late. 15-0. Fastball away. Strike called. Work ball down and in. Strike called. 0-2. Slider away. Chased it. Strike 3. Second punch out for Alvin. Next up, Fuss, 1 for 3 with a single walk and an RBI today. High heater, strike called, 0-1. Work ball down in the way, low, 1-1. Work ball down and in. Fouled off, 1-2 the count. Fastball up and in. Chased it, strike 3. Punch out for Resplendent, his second. 2 down, and that ends the inning to the 7th. It's still 15-0 though, as they get another run. Freeman due up first, then Doherty and Roquette. There's Freeman. He is already tense. He hasn't even batted yet this year. He just made an error in the field. Fuss locked in here. Strike in there, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Fastball down, pulled foul, 1-2 the count. Heater up and in, line to third. Backhanded by Bunterson on a hop. 1 down. Next up, Doherty. She's 0 for 2 today. Curveball chased in the dirt, grounded the second, Zhang the first, 2 down. Now to bring up Rockhead, who is tense and 0 for 2 today. Foul back, 0-1. Chased it away, 0-2. Heater up and away, bloop to right center. Zhang makes the catch, that ends the inning. Bottom 7, it's still 15-0. Up and away in the first pitch, strike called to Bunterson. Fastball down and in, line up the middle. Rockhead there dives, makes the stop, fires the first, 1 down. Next up, Rufo. The ball away, grounded up the line, foul ball. Oh, it's fair ball. Of course it is, because it's the Heaters, not us. Double for Rufo. He'll be in scoring position with 1 down. Next up, Holmes. Ball down and in, strike called, 0-1. Work ball away, outside, 1-1. Fastball down and in, chopped up the line, just foul, 1-2. Ball down and away, check swing, strike 3 called, third punch out for Resplendent, 2 down. Next up, Zhang, 1 for 5 with the triple today. Work ball down and away, fouled off, 0-1. Fastball up and away, fouled off, 0-2. Slider inside, almost beans him right on the hip. Of course he gets locked in. Why not get hurt? Green up next, 5 for 5 today. RBI man active, perfect time to hit that home run, Ruby. 1-1 the count. Work ball down and away, in the dirt, 2-1. Fastball down and in, grounded up the middle. Another single for Greener, 4th today. She's 6 for 6. Runner trying to come home. Mealy says, not today, bitch, you're out. 15-0 to the 8th. Soto, Mealy, and Ingram due up. Here's Soto, 1 for 2 with a single. Outside changeup, misses, ball 1. Fastball up and in, chop the third. Easy play for Bunterson. 1 down. Mealy up next, 1 for 2 with a single. He's locked in. In there with the changeup. Heater up and in, grounded to first. 2 down. Next up, Ingram. He's 0 for 1 today. And Fuss done after 7 2/3 shutout innings. 4 hits, 2 strikeouts. Quality start, in line for the win. Charlie Best is coming out of the bullpen to close the door. Drivers lefty active here for Ingram as that's high. Ball 1. Heater away on the check swing, 2-0. Fastball up and in, hard grounder. Nice pass diving crisp. Base hit for Ingram. He's 1 for 2. Pitcher slot coming up. We will pinch hit. Coming off the bench to face the left-hander is going to be second baseman Corey Pepperonis with his contact versus lefties trait. Rookie batting 1 for 1 on the year as a pinch hitter. Fastball in there, 0-1. Fastball at the knees, grounded to second, right at Jang, and that ends the inning. We're going to double switch off Rocket here because, well, this game's pretty much lost. Pewter base coming out of the bullpen here. Bottom 8, we're down 15-0. Chris, Basket, and Hinton do up. There's Chris, 2 for 5 today, 2 singles and an RBI. His base coming out of the bullpen. He appeared on opening day and took the loss in 1 inning of work. He gave up 2 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 wild pitch, which cost us the win. He's 0-1 in the year with a 9 ERA and a 2 whip. Curveball up and in is high, ball 1. Fastball at the knees, strike called, 1-1. Two-seamer down and in is low and inside, 2-1. Curveball down and in, ripped to second, right at Pepperonis. Rookie makes the play, 1 down. Next up, Basket, triple shy of the cycle, 4 RBIs today for Cash. Curveball away, misses, ball 1. Slider away, ripped up the line to third. Soto there on the backhand, makes the play, 2 down. Base is empty for Hinton. Triple shy of the cycle for him. He's got 2 RBIs today on a home run. Heater outside, ball 1. Slider at the knees, swung through it, 1-1. Two-seamer up and in, inside, 2-1. Fastball down and in is inside, 3-1. Post activates for base, curveball down in the way, grounded to second, right at Pepperonis on the backhand. Makes the play, 1-2-3 inning for base. To the 9th, we're down 15-0. Huerta, Worrymore, and Freeman do up. Here's Huerta, 1 for 3 today with a single. Heater in there at the letters, 0-1. Low heater, change up, 1-1. Curveball down, Huerta sends it to right field, but it's off the end of the bat. Right at Holmes, 1 down. Next up, Worrymore, 1 for 3 today with a single. Heater outside, ball 1 from Best. Change up low, 2-0. Heater inside, 3-0. Or change up inside, whatever. Change up at the knees, 3-1. Fastball up, lined at the middle, base hit for Worrymore as he uses his contact versus lefty straight to get his second hit of the game. He's 2 for 4. He'll be at first with 1 down. Here's Freeman, 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to third his first time up. Specialist active for Best as that's high, ball 1. Facing his old Moose teammate. Change up in there, 0-1 the count. Change up away, skied to left center by Freeman. Therefore, Rufo, 2 down. Last chance for us today is going to be Doherty. She's 0 for 3 today. Specialist active against her as well. Curveball down and in, check swing strike called, 0-1. Curveball down in the way, lined up the middle, base hit for Doherty as that's her first hit today. She's 1 for 4, and that extends the game. 2 down, it's still in the inning for the pitcher slot. Pinch hitting for base is going to be Joel Buffums. Yes, the first baseman. 0 for 2 as a pinch hitter this year. Former Platypi first baseman looking to get something started. Heater away, ball 1. Heater away, strike called, 1-1. Heater up, line to right field softly in front of Holmes. That's down for a hit. Coming around third, Worrymore. He's going to try it. Throw in. Drop by the catcher as that would have been an out. Double for Buffums. It is 15-1. We're on the board. Woo-hoo. Soto up next, 1 for 3 with a single. Heater up and in high, ball 1. Heater up, line to center field, right to Rufo. That ends the game. We scored. That's all that matters. We scored. And we got the shit kicked out of us once again as we lose 15-1. We're 0-3 for the second straight year. Well, time to fire some people. Only 8 hits today for us. RBI for Buffums there on that pinch hit double there in the 9th. Everyone else did practically nothing. On the heater side, everyone got a hit except Charlie Best. He didn't get to bat. 4 RBIs for Cash Basket, 2 RBIs for Hinton, 2 for Green, 2 for Holmes, 2 for Rufo, 1 for Bunterson, and 1 for Fuss. Tan Bird takes the loss. Rookie goes 3 in the third innings, 15 hits, 12 earned runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, 3 home run balls. She falls to 0-1. Salgado inning and 2/3, 3 hits, an earned run, 3 walks, 1 strikeout. Resplendent 2 innings out of the pen, 4 hits, an earned run, 3 strikeouts, and base a clean 8th inning. He was the only pitcher who didn't give up a hit. On the other side, Tusker Fuss, quality starts, 7 2/3 shutout ball. He gets the win, proves the 1-0, 4 hits, 2 strikeouts. Charlie Best gives up 4 hits and an earned run in an inning and a third. Cash Bashket, the player of the game, finishing a triple shy of the cycle, driving in 4 runs. Ruby Green went 6 for 6. She finished a home run shy of the cycle, driving in 2 runs. And Aries Hinton, the catcher, finished a triple shy of the cycle with 2 RBIs. He had 3 hits. Well, if this is how it's going to be, I'm going to fire a lot of people, and I'm going to have some fun with it, because I don't care. It's our last season. We're 0-3. At this point, I don't give a shit. First things first, let's look around the league. Ooh, some roster moves were made. Okay. Wild Pigs signed second baseman Tourniquet Bentley as they cut Elroy Action. Wade Hobbs off the Wild Pigs as he's replaced by Dion Bass. And Hannah Hawkswind is off the Grapplers, replaced by Fran Japani. We have no money, so I'm not even looking at this screen yet. Let's go ahead and sim up to our next game here and see what happens. 0-3 for the second straight season. Negative 26 run differential. Not getting much better. Wild Pigs bounce back to get their first win against the Moose, making them 0-3. Overdogs are going to crush the Jacks 9-2 as they improve to 3-0, winning the battle of unbeaten teams. Defending champions start 0-3 as well as they lose to the Crocs, giving them their first win. Blowfish rally to beat the Soft Teeth 13-9 in 12 innings. So they improved to 3-0. Soft Teeth choked away a 7-0 lead there. Sandcats win 8-3 over the Moonstars, jumping from 4th to 2nd in the division. Platypi beat up the Grapplers 8-2. Freebooters looking to stay perfect. And they do rally to beat the Wild Pigs 6-5. They are now 4-0 on the year. Heaters shut out the Wide Loads 3-0. As they avenge not getting the shutout against us. Then the Moose get their first win of the season, winning 5-1, meaning we are one of only 2 winless teams in the league left. Besides us, it is the defending champions, the Wide Loads, who are 0-4. And we play the undefeated Beewolves next, who are 3-0, and we'll be sending their left-handed veteran, Deshaun Levon, the 10th-year pitcher, on the mound. And for us, it is left-handed veteran, 5th-year pitcher? Yeah, I believe 5th-year pitcher or 4th-year pitcher, Jace Gallegos. I believe it's his 4th year. All 3 of his previous seasons were with the Hot Corners. K-Dud with him, so. Well, time to fire some people. Who's not hitting? What are you doing, Burnout? What is your strategy this season? Doing nothing. Perfect. I can fire you. But you're lucky there are no catchers, so you're safe for now. Doherty's not hitting. We can fire her. Bring in Caden Ford. That'd be a nice little $1.5 million. What's Ford compared to Buffums? I believe he's better than Buffums, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he is, but she is also younger than he is, so. Maybe not fire DDP just yet. We'll hang on to her for now. Keeping Pepperoni's. Probably going to get rid of Rockette here. She's just not hacking it today. Maybe bring in Bruno Adamo or something, or maybe even Ed Manning. Haha, that'd be funny. If only we had the money. Damo can't field, though, so that's a bad move. Let's see. Third base, we're good there. Really, really could use a shortstop. It would be nice if I could just sign Electro, but I am $100,000 short. That is the sad part, sad realization there. Miyoshi would like to get rid of her at some point. Ooh, we could get Slapper Glued, who is a little bit better than her. I'd be okay with that. Wouldn't cost any money either. Good in the center. Right field, we're alright for now. Now, pitching, on the other hand. Who can I fire today? I could fire Mullins, get a better pitcher. Although, to be fair, I think Mullins has better upside than Bird. We could get Antonio Smacks as well and get him cheaper than Gallegos. Granted, Smacks is 11 years older, but they're the same overall. Smacks is slightly better. And they both have K-Dud, so it's not like one's better than the other. We could also get Sanchez Silvio, the veteran, or even Shania Burns, and still get money back for these moves. Same velocity, better accuracy, less junk. Decisions. We'll think about this. Salgado getting ripped apart, unfortunately. I would bring someone else in, but there isn't anybody in the reliever department. All of them suck. And our relievers have been doing alright this season. It's not like they all suck. It's just, you know, we're already down by 15 plus runs. There's nothing really we can do. Yeah, but Doherty's a really great fielder. I can't really get rid of that. God, I want to fire people so bad, but I don't have the people to do it with. Damn it. Well, if we get rid of Rocket, we can get some money back, so let's do that. Alright, so we're at $3 million. Now I have enough to get better shortstop here in Electro. Also younger, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and do that. Get him on the roster, that's good. Now we have a better shortstop, okay. Now we're making things happen. Get Glute from Yoshi, that's fine. Same player, same price. It's nice. Very nice indeed. And I don't want to get rid of Worrymore or Huerta because they're both really good. That's the problem. I don't want to get rid of either of them. That's where all our money is. If we can get rid of one of them, we would have a lot of money, but I just can't get rid of either of them. They're both doing reasonably well. It's nothing wrong with them. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Doing the best we can, given the situation. Bring Bradwick in for Mullins, get him a little bit better, you know. A little bit better pitcher, I like that. But Bradwick only has 3 pitches. That's why I don't ever sign him. It's because he has so little variety in his stuff. It's annoying. But really, our starting pitching is what's been holding us back this season so far. And again, it's still early. But at the same time, we're 0-3. Again. Can't just sit back and do nothing. Now, I think I'll stick with Gallegos. He is younger than Smacks. We could do Smacks for Mullins. Yeah, let's do that. Smacks for Mullins, and then Silvio for Bird. Get rid of her. Back up to $9 million right there. We just found a whole bunch of money. Cool. Then we can wait for them to get better. Get cheaper. Maybe bring them back. We'll see. But yeah, that's it we'll do for now, because I don't want to sign any of these relievers. They're all ass. So, let's not do that. There we go. Take a little bit of a step back in some departments, but we get better in others, I guess. There we go. Let's go ahead and set the preview for you for next episode against the B-Wolves. Leading off will be catcher Otis Ingram. So he'll start over Oliver, who is tense. Batting second will be rookie right fielder Hoots Huerta. Batting third and left field will be Sworry Less, Bull Worrymore. Batting fourth will be first baseman Merriam DDP Doherty. Batting fifth will be third baseman Steve Collins. Batting sixth, rookie second baseman Corey Pepperonis. He's now the de facto second baseman after getting rid of Roquette. Soto, the utility player, is in at shortstop. He'll bat seventh. Jared Mealy will be in center. He'll be batting eighth. And Gallegos will be batting ninth on the mound, making his first start of the year. And that is going to do it for this episode, guys. I'm just going to do a quick check of the player developments, make sure I can't afford any of these. Okay, so really the only good one is this one for Worrymore, which we should be able to get next time if it is here. So, and this one for Gallegos. These two are really nice. Should be able to get both of them next time, but we'll wait. But yeah, back to that. That is going to do it for this episode, guys. Lost again, 15-1. We're 0-3. I decided to fire some people because of it. Get some money back, and we'll see if we can rebound here in game number 4 next episode against the undefeated Beewolves. While we are still looking for our first win of the season, we're only one of 2 winless teams left here in the league. Here's the moves that we just made for those that weren't following along. We got rid of Gwendolyn Roquette. We bring in veteran Bruno Adamo, the former Crocodon's second baseman. He'll be the bench player as Pepperonis will be promoted to starter. Wiggles Freeman, after playing 1 game, gets fired. We'll bring in shortstop veteran Eduardo Electro back for his second stint on the roster. Buzzards brings, we're going to get Slapper Glute as well, the left fielder. He'll swap out for Miyoshi, because it didn't cost us any money to bring him in, and he is a slightly better player than she is. So, and then also we bring in Antonio Smacks, the veteran starter. Former Platypi hurler will be replacing rookie Bryant Mullins for now. We're going to try and get Mullins back a little bit cheaper down the line. Same thing with rookie Tanbird, who got lit up today. We bring in Sancha Silvio, the veteran, for now. I'm going to see if I can get them less than $7 million, then maybe we'll pick them up. Maybe. We'll see. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. If you made it this deep in the video, sorry. We got the shit kicked out of us again. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate the support, as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow button down below on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch in the description below, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off.